guys? Welcome back to my Flash episode review. My thoughts on tonight's episode of Flash titled Grodd Lives. And yes. I gotta get up to the writers, man. This is the best Iris has been written all season. Not that she's been written terribly. It's just that in certain episodes, they've placed the emphasis on that she's just Barry's love interest. And that she's not, and she just is a supporting character at best. Well, at least that's what it has seemed like to me most of the season. And tonight was the first time I felt that the writers treated Iris the way she deserves to be treated. And that Iris isn't an idiot. Iris is an intelligent, kick-ass woman. Like, and the amount of shit she has to deal with from her dad and from Barry and then even from Eddie, it's just, it's nice seeing her stand up for herself and just point out everyone's bullshit, you know? So tonight, just having her and her interactions with Barry and her walking in to Star Labs, like, walking in like she owns the place, and confronting everyone, and confronting Barry, and that talk she has with Barry about lying to her, and just, yeah, there's so much to enjoy from tonight's episode, so I'm just going to delve into what I liked. Overall, I have a hard time finding anything wrong with this episode. It wasn't the best episode, but there's enough stuff going on that keep me entertained, so, excuse me. So yeah, Iris stole the show. She stole the show. And it's funny because I was looking forward to this episode because we finally got to see Gorilla Grodd. And of course, he's been the character that they've been teasing at all season. And it's funny because the only negative I have is that there wasn't enough Gorilla Grodd. I mean, obviously he's going to be a big player later on in the season or the show next season or whatever. But to me, because Gorilla Grodd is such a important character to the Flash mythos in general, I wanted a little bit more. But it doesn't deny the fact that tonight it was awesome. And the CGI on Grodd, that's movie level shit right there. I mean, obviously it's not the best, the most perfect CGI, but for a CW TV budget, that's amazing CGI. So I give it up to the visual effects department. It's for the CW and Flash, because that Gorilla Grodd looks amazing, and I couldn't have asked for anything better from a TV show. So I give all the visual effects people props for that. Good job, guys. Not that you guys are watching, but good job. So overall, I thoroughly enjoyed Grodd. I just wish there was more of them. So that's my only negative. But going back to what I enjoyed, just Iris again stole every scene she was in, and it was nice seeing her other than Cisco, because she doesn't even really know Cisco. Seeing her essentially confront everyone, like her dad, Barry, even Caitlin. Not really like as mean to Caitlin as she was to Barry and her dad. But just seeing Iris just like stand up for herself for once. Not that she doesn't. It's just it's nice now that she's like in the know, and like now that she knows that Barry's a Flash. Seeing her just like confront everyone and just like saying like, hey, like I'm not putting up your bullshit anymore. Like you lied to me for how long, and like what valid reason do you have for not telling me? Like the fact like you're just looking to protect me. Like you should know me well enough. I'd be able to prepare myself for whatever comes. So seeing all that just made me really happy because I've been an Iris West fan, and my big thing is them and how the writers treat her, and this is a great step in the right direction. I loved her in tonight's episode. So of course there's all that, and then there wasn't a whole lot of the Wells and Eddie stuff, but the one scene that really stole that bit of time for me was reverse. I'll refer to him as Wells showing Eddie like that article from the future, where in the byline says Iris West Allen, and seeing the look on Eddie's face, like knowing that Barry's gonna end up marrying Iris. And, like, how would you react in that situation? So just looking at Eddie's face. No, it's funny because I've come around on Eddie as a character. So seeing him now, I mean, it sucks for him, but at the same time, like, I'm rooting for Iris and Barry. But again, it does suck for Eddie as a character because I enjoy him as a character now. And just seeing him and the banter he has with Wells now, I want to know, like, how, like, obviously they're related, but I want to know how they're relation, like how deep it is, and how they're really connected, and what's Eddie's future going to be, you know? So I guess we'll see what time with that. And then, of course, Cisco was great as always. His his whole movie thing lately, that's been funny. All his movie jokes, and he has to insert like any sort of movie like Jurassic Park, Terminator, all those. Tonight it was funny. Of course, Cisco's great as always. Just overall, tonight was a really good episode. I love tonight, and I'm really looking forward to the next episode. You know, when they have Arrow coming over, you got Firestorm back finally. I'm just really psyched for the next couple of episodes. It's I'm not gonna be ready for the season finale. I'm not ready for this season to end. I need Flash in my life. So I think that would be it for me. Not too much to talk about tonight. Again, just Grodd was awesome. Iris in her scenes with pretty much everyone. Her scenes with Joe, Caitlin, and Barry. All of them were great. And then also like I want to talk about that scene at the end with Barry and Iris, and then Barry confronting Iris about her feelings for him, and she's like, well, obviously, like they're basically like those feelings are there, but given the situation with Eddie and he's still gone, like and I love him and I live with him, I can't do that to him. And what bothered me a little bit was Barry being like, oh, well, what about after? Because to me, it's like, okay, sure, he just obviously when Eddie comes back, that's gonna complicate things. So I don't know if Iris is going to end it or he's going to end it, whatever. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen. So guys, again, that'll be it for me. So until next week, have a good one.